Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now if you watched my Rochelle video, you're probably noticing I'm in the exact same stuff, and that is just because I've hit stop on that video and I'm now doing the next one straight away, which is exciting. This one, I have a lot to say, because I was actually shocked when I saw this. I actually do not even know what to say. I was hoping for Michelle to come back, and many of you know that, like, episode 18, I think it was, I was like, where is Michelle? Get her back on the screen, because I wanted her to come back. And then I kind of gave up hope, and I was like, she's not going to come back realistically, is she? And I was like, oh, okay. But after I filmed my reaction videos, I went onto Instagram, and the Next Step Latin America posted a photo, and I think it must be the screensaver of the last episode of the season, which is lovely, because I love kind of seeing these screen grabs, because they're a little bit of a hint about what's going on. And who is in the background behind Anthony? Michelle, in a lovely pink outfit. So this image that I'm picking up now, thank you so much for posting that to Instagram, the Next Step Latin America. That meant so much to all of us fans. We love the content you do, so thank you so much. So I wanted to talk about my theories for why Michelle is back, because having her return for 2 episodes at least in this season's great. I mean, we had her for like 3 in season 8, but she didn't have a gap where she left. So I'm like, where is her tour? Like, is she not touring anymore? It's very likely that she's just going to be in the last episode of the season. And I honestly think that we might be getting a lot of the OGs back together, because it is internationals. I would actually scream, like, no joke. If that happens, make sure you're not wearing headphones for the season finale reaction, please, because I really don't want to hurt any of your ears. I do think Emily might come back, you know, because Michelle's meant to be on tour, but she's coming back, like, because she said she was on her, like, a break from her tour then, but it's been like a few weeks since then. I don't think she would be like on a break for that long, because like she obviously needs to go back to training and touring. But if she does come back, it is kind of likely Emily might, because I'm pretty sure she was in Toronto when they were filming it last year. So it is possible, but I would love to see that, and it'd be great to hear from Emily, because we've not heard really anything from her for like nearly 3 seasons now. Was it 2? For nearly 2 seasons. Sorry, I was getting a bit ahead of myself there. For nearly 2 seasons, and that's actually so sad. I really hope she comes back. I do think that Michelle might have been called in by Rochelle or Eldon, just to kind of help with the Maria situation. I mean, we saw how well Michelle handled the whole Eldon stuff, so I feel like Eldon's going to be like, you know, she helped me, let's get Michelle back to help the team this time, which she obviously did do. But I feel like this could really, really help, and maybe like Maria doesn't know that Michelle went to the next step, and she sees her and she's like loving her, fangirling over her, and Michelle's like, Maria, back off, and then she's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. So I feel like that might happen. But I don't know. I feel like Michelle and Rochelle put together, they're literally going to take Maria down. Michelle will give the team an extra boost kind of going into the competition, because she is a professional dancer. She is someone who a lot of them look up to. So it would make sense for her to come back. And, you know, I feel like especially for Kenzie, because Kenzie was on A Troop when Michelle and Emily were studio heads. So I would love to kind of see a bit of a reunion between Michelle and Kenzie, because we haven't really had that. So I would like there to at least be a hug and a hello. Like, that would be nice. But I feel like Michelle coming back will give the team that boost to kind of do really well. And Michelle's also always been one to cheer people on. Like, even like when Izzy got the solo, like Michelle was like clapping and like kind of cheering them on. So I was like, yes, Michelle. So I feel like Michelle would be a great team player for the next step. I know that it's very unlikely, but I'm crossing my fingers we get a Michelle solo. We haven't had one in season 8 or season 9, because Michelle did dance last season, but only because she was choreographing. So it would be lovely to have a solo, because we've not had a solo from Michelle since her Fire Part 2 one, I think, in season 7. So I'd love to see a solo from Michelle. I mean, Internationals is on, so I don't know if she'll get the chance, but please, Michelle, I really hope she does. Also, I actually couldn't believe it. I posted a photo of Victoria and she literally liked it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Also, she liked my comment. Like, I literally still scream every time that happens. Like, it literally makes me so happy. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, thank you, Vic, if for whatever crazy reason you're watching this video. Thank you for liking my post. That actually made my day so much. There have been rumours that Michelle and Eldon might get back together, and I don't know how I feel about it, because their relationship was not smooth sailing and it was very toxic. Not because of either of them, but because of Hunter. But Eldon was like really unfair in that situation that went on. So I don't think Eldon is in a good place for a relationship, but I wouldn't hate the idea of it. Like, I feel like until I see it, I'm not going to know whether I like it or not, but I'd be open to it maybe. So I feel like Michelle and Eldon might get back together, but I don't know how I feel about it. So like my Rochelle video, I know this is pretty short, but I wanted to do a few short videos this week to get everyone excited for the season finale. And I'm just really, really happy Michelle's back. I actually cannot wait to see her on our screens. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But let me know why you think Michelle is back, because I'm sure everybody has loads of theories, but I would really, really love to hear them, so make sure you comment them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon for, I'm going to reveal what my next video is. I will see you very soon for my discussion of how Kenzie did not see Maria when she was on exchange in France, because that is something that we need to talk about. I don't actually know how she didn't do it. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.